Welcome to episode 3 of our Madden 20 Face of the Franchise series with Bubba Champion. Alright, so after last week's game, we did end up losing. Not the best of performances, but oddly enough, we have an ability slot open. You know, hey, 30 yards, no interceptions. G-Man did fumble. Hopefully that doesn't become a theme for the season. So let's take a look. Clutch midway through the fourth quarter, close games. Yeah, we're going to go with clutch. I have a feeling we're going to need a lot of clutchness this season. Alright, coach, what are we doing? We playing the entire first half of the game. I want you to build on what you did last week. Oh, and a little side note for everybody. I did go ahead and go back to my usual difficulty level of all pro. You are going to see a difference, but I'm just letting you know now. One, it just makes it a little bit more fun to see points being scored. And trust me, there's still always going to be a struggle. Okay, when you're not that good, your characters are, you got an 80 guy, I'm on the Dolphins, it's going to be a struggle. Okay. And this will be the last practice that y'all actually see. I will be doing practices, but I'm going to completely cut them out so y'all don't have to worry about watching them. If y'all do really want them, just comment down below, and I'll go ahead and kind of start showing them. Maybe not every episode, but at least every other episode for y'all. Alright, that's my dude Wilson, my new dude. And I think we're going to be able to have a pretty good working relationship with each other. 2 straight plays, wide open each time. He's got speed, he's got the hands. Yeah, and some of the other guys I just don't totally trust. You know, Gesicki, he can make some catches, but if he fumbles, what good is that? You know. Alright, so fourth play. I only got 2 more, but I need to get both of these so I can get the gold rating. I like the fullback in these. Most of the time the fullback is able to prop himself open, at least for a moment. It's not always going to be the case. Sometimes they will be playing man coverage and it will stick right on them. But other times you see kind of like that. Have some space between them and the defender. So, got our 5 out of 5. We got our gold coin rating. I don't know if 5 plays in practice means we're a playoff team. I mean, I love the confidence. How can you not? But I'm just not sure. Okay, and so I still hadn't changed a button by this point. Okay, so I still have it selected to control all 46. You will see once again I do offense only. Going into the 3rd preseason game, that is where that does change. So right now that is still the same. But we'll make do. It's just how we roll. Battle for Florida. Well, there are the Jags there too, but they don't count right now. Alright, go ahead and play it. Let's get ourselves some momentum going. Alright. And I'm not sure, most of y'all will probably notice, but for the tempo, I normally do the chew clock tempo. It makes the games go by a lot faster. The downside is when the other team is scoring, when the computer's scoring a lot, it makes it hard to come back that way. But let's face it, how many times do you see teams get into the snap the ball with 18 seconds left on the play clock? Hardly ever. They're 99% of the time it's at 10 seconds or below, which is what this does. See, I will say, I don't know if it's just playing Tampa Bay or if it's the fact that we have the setting now on All Pro, but there is obviously a difference between All Pro and Madden. Oh, there's my dude going deep. Keep going. Oh baby is all I got to say about that. 32 yards run after catch. Yeah, all I needed in this drive was 10. Now we have 56. So okay, we're Still going to run the ball. Keep in mind, I am a team player. Okay, I'm a field general, but I'm also a team player. It's what I do. Plus, when you have a back like a Jai, you better use him. That's what that man was made for. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, what a play by the defense. You know, last second jumping up. Yeah, it's nice that they do that, show you the draft class and everything, but unless you're kind of building a franchise and you really want to try to remember who it was you drafted, you know, one time maybe is all that's really necessary, but I could almost assure you that's going to pop up in just about every game we play this season. Alright, go. Ooh, still stuffed. 3rd and goal. See, I'm never going to turn around this franchise if we can't score touchdowns from this close. We have to score the touchdowns. Here I am losing my mind. Trying to change routes, but I completely forgot that, you know, my dude was supposed to come in, go into motion before the snap. Completely my brain fart. Yeah, no, pat my chest. That's all me. That's how good I am. May only be 2 yards away, but I say, nay, no, sir. I want to be 7. Alright. Some slant action. Oh, there it is. Dang it. That's a kind of a hell of a play. Although I did throw it into some coverage. That was still an amazing catch by him. Davis. I hate you, Davis. Look at those strides my guy was taking. Jesus. Got nailed when I threw it. Didn't even see the guy. Thank you. Highlight the tiptoe action. That's exactly what we needed at a moment like this. Just highlight how they picked it off. Slow it. So put it in slow motion. No, that's great. That's wonderful. Alright. So that's over and done with. Hey, held him to a field goal. Got 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Alright. Like, you just, because you throw an interception, you can't be afraid to throw it again. Okay, oh, crap. Great blocking. This is definitely, I think, going to be an issue going forward with us this year. Blocking from the blind side, the left side, and blocking from the right side at that. It's going to be a struggle. We are going to have to make sure to find routes that are quick to get the ball out, just like that slant to Parker. That is what is needed. I don't see any way that we can succeed if we don't start doing that. Alright, 5 wide. I normally like these. I think G-Man might be open on that slant. G-Man. G-Money. That's his new name. G-Money. I'm just kidding. My dad is G-Money. Gasicki gets to keep G-Man. Alright. Let's keep it moving. The ball. You see, I say, even when you're struggling, you have to still run the ball. Okay? It's not always the funnest thing to do. But with Madden, if you stick to kind of a game plan, it will reward you. Okay? It just does. Not when you make throws like that, though. Oh, my lord, he caught it. Oh, looks like I got a couple dudes on my team now. Already got over 100 yards passing. Oh, this is starting to look a lot better. Now Champion is starting to be the quarterback that I know he can be. Jai again for 7 yards. Alright. Let's see. I think we'll go deep over the middle, maybe. See if he's open. See if we can hit him. Got him. But I'm sacked. He was wide open. The pressure got there too quick. And that is one thing about Tampa. They do have some good linebackers on their team. They got some good edge rush and some good linebackers. Everybody's pretty much covered, so I'll just heave it. Tugas. Oh my god. G-Man comes through. Oh, pretty much 30 yards again. Woo-wee. That is what I'm talking about right there. Alright, let's see. Send him across. Hit Parker. Got him. Oh, that's Hearns. Oh, that's not Parker. That's Hearns. Yeah. Hearns got cut by them boys, and now you see why. Parker would have scored. I'm just kidding. Hearns is on my team. Love the dude. Not one of my dudes, but still love the guy. Oh, crap. See, even though, yeah, that was probably a little long, still, we got to have time for the guys to get open on some of those routes, especially when you're crowded down below. You know, it just has to be that way. And my line has got to give me that time. Oh, Wilson, on the money. My dude. Look at that. First touchdown pass of the preseason. Yeah, you bobsled that one on in there. Bobsled it. I really love that, but these celebrations in this game. I really do. Ooh, look at that right. Look at him. Look at those moves. Granted, he's taking on a linebacker, but that is a matchup nightmare for Tampa. Catches it and still runs it in. See, that's just a flash of what we can do. We just have to do that consistently. Alright. Corners are playing back. Linebackers are back. This is going to be a little... Yeah, that's so weird whenever they do that. It's kind of some goofy looking animations, but that's really the only place I had to go. My guy's not a runner or a scrambler. I have to dump it off. Try to cut through the hole. Another little hint while running. One key I will say, do not hit the sprint button until you're through the hole. Your guy's going to be running almost as fast as he can. So get him into the gap and then hit that sprint button. I stopped and I still heaved a horrible throw. See, that I should be able to nail him. I should have 180 yards right now, and maybe 2 touchdowns. Instead, I got 150, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. So looking better. Still definitely looking better. Alright. And see, once I switch that button to the hold control 46, you won't have to worry about seeing play offense only. 7 to go in the second. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, it's not really what I had in mind when I said let's keep it moving, but oh well. Okay. There we go. Got him. Oh, this needed to be such a... Oh, no. My dude's down. My dude. Oh, Wilson. Wilson! Oh. Well, alright. I'm not sure how badly he's really hurt. He looks to be okay if he can start slamming his helmet into the ground and stuff. It can't be hurt that bad. Alright, let's see. We got Parker coming across the middle. That's going to be my guy. And I let it go too long. Gesicki. G-Man. Mike Gesicki. Mike G-Man. Hey, sometimes that's another thing I have to learn is I have to take the open dump-off pass. I cannot constantly try to just throw it deep. If I do that, I'm going to get sacked constantly just like that. Oh. He's so quick off the edge. Alright, Wilson could re-injury risk medium. There's no need. This is preseason. Keep him off the field as long as possible. Alright. 3rd and 10. There we go. Hearns, you're my man. Scoop, right over top. 187, 1 TD, 1 interception so far. Now we are talking. Yeah, I don't think even Bruce knew this is more or less my potential when he drafted me. He pretty much saw a good workout against open air and said, "Oh, did you see that truck? Old dude got laid out. That's my fullback." But, you know, all he saw me do well was throw against nobody to a wide open receiver. And see, that was a horrible throw. But thankfully, Ajayi's good enough to bring it back for me. I don't think... hey, Bruce didn't draft me. I'm thinking of Tampa. I'm foolish. Hey, at least I got the right state, though. Maybe my guy's already got CTE from all the sacks I've taken. Let's go, Flores. Flores did see it. Bruce did not see my potential. That's why they didn't draft me. Flores did. He saw that I would take a wide open running back or cover G-man, and I'll throw it to cover G-man. That's what he saw. Alright. Coming down to the 2-minute warning. Let's just try to get that in. Oh! Wilson, my dude, what are you doing back in the game? I said not to, but thankfully you did. Looks like we're about to take the lead. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Second touchdown. Over 200 yards. Oh, man. See, if this is what the season leads to, we are going to have a good year, and we may be talking some playoffs. Yeah. We can't win the Super Bowl without getting to the playoffs first. As Bill Parcells always said, you have to get into the tournament to have a shot. Well, maybe not those words exactly, but something similar. G-man. I think we can hit him. There we go. Let's start shifting some routes. Ooh, got him. Grant. Oh. Look at that. See, the relationship with my receivers is just building upon building upon building. Going to be so good, they're all going to be skyscrapers. That's how good it's going to be. Oh, no, just throw it away. Do the smart thing. Just throw it away. There's no need to take a sack. You got almost have 300 yards, 2 TDs, only 1 interception, but you need to limit that. I have to stop throwing interceptions. Hello. Yo, when you think about it, Brett Favre didn't stop throwing interceptions. That dude threw a ton of them. Still in the Hall of Fame. There you go, Gesicki. Celebrate into the other team's wall. That's how you do it. G-man. Boom. Wide open. Alright. So we're just going to finish simming this one out. The remainder of the game. And we are able to pull out the win. 31-23. Alright. Well done. Well done, team. Wilson. That is my main dude right there. Grant, what a catch on the run. G-man scoring them points. 353 passing, 75 rushing. I do want to see us have more rushing. But I'll take it. Win's a win, you know. Granted, it is also only preseason, so you can't really get too hyped or complain too much. Okay, Fitzmagic only had 80 yards with 66%, not bad. Same thing for Gabbert. Alright, 303 yards, 78% completion rating, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. I really need to stop throwing those. Average 13.1, QB rating 140.2. Alright, so that's what we're going to do in this episode. We're going to see kind of what the coach has for us in Game 3. But that will be in the next episode. Alright, let's see. My team players. So, as a quarterback, you got to have receivers that'll catch for you. If they're not going to catch, what's the point of throwing the ball? Let's get our receivers some XP. Well done. Well done today, boys. Well done. All my dudes. Wilson, Parker, Grant, G-Man. Ajayi. Ajayi. Alright, so Game 3 of the preseason will be on the next episode. We probably won't go over Game 4, and so the episode next one is Game 3, and then it'll be the first game of the regular season after that. So I will see y'all next time. Have a good one. Later.